your client had injuries. There had been reports that he had a bloody nose, that there was perhaps blood on the back of his head, grass stains on his back.
I believe that his nose was broken. He sustained injury to his nose, and on the back of his head he sustained a cut that was serious enough that probably should have had stitches, but there was a delay in him getting to the emergency room, so they, by the time they got to the doctor, there was an option not to stitch it up because it already had started healing.
No, I think the police made the right decision, and I say that after finally learning, because I didn't know what to think at first, finally learning that only at the Orlando local news level was it revealed that there was a witness, a neighbor in front of his house, who saw Martin, the young man, on top of George Zimmerman, sitting on top of him. He had pushed him on his back, which explains the grass stain on the back of Zimmerman's shirt, and he was pummeling his face, which explains the bloody nose, and it was at this point that Zimmerman produced his gun and shot Martin. So
reversal here. Let's say I'm stalking you, Larry, and I call into 911. I say, there it is again, a white guy in a tie. These are all the white-collar criminals that are robbing us blind. I'm going to go chase after that guy. And then I mumble under my breath, frickin' honkies. Okay, and I come after you, and you get the better of me. You wind up, let's say, and I don't grant you the facts at all, but I'm saying, assuming you're right about how the facts went down in the Zimmerman case, then you say, when I come up to you, this stalker, and you wind up punching me in the face, do I have a right to come out and shoot you?
When you've been pushed on your back and your assailant is sitting on top of you, wailing away, then at that point, a reasonable person might think, this is a bad situation. Had neutralized the threat. Zimmerman was on the ground. That's when he should have just taken off to get out of there. That's not what he did. And he doubled down and he started to really beat the tar out of the guy.
You know,
talking about fighting off an assailant who's in the act of knocking your head off.
Larry, I think you're in a world of trouble. I mean, you're asking people to stalk you. You're asking everybody. You're encouraging vigilantism beyond belief. You're saying, hey, you know what? Go stalk anyone you like with a gun. If they dare fight back with Arizona Iced Tea or Skittles, then shoot them. You're telling everybody to go become shooters. You are a dangerous person, Larry. You the NRA, Alec, you get people killed on a daily basis.
You can call self-defense vigilantism if you wish, but
well,
self-defense
how about
protecting
Trayvon
your own
Martin's
life.
self-defense? How about when this idiot stalker comes at him with a gun and he does self-defense, and when he does self-defense, all of a sudden you say, no, he should be shot dead.
Trayvon Martin gave up his rights and shifted from being a victim to being an aggressor when, after he knocked Zimmerman down, situation,
run away from that.
Instead, he doubled down on the guy and it started doing a world of damage.
How the kid with no gun is the one who, in your mind, gave up all his rights, but Zimmerman, the freak stalker who called the police 49 times on black males, called this guy a coon, chased him down with a gun. He has all the rights in the world. Funny how the world works in Larry Pratt's world and the NRA's world and Alec's world, who wants more and more guns and more people to shoot each other on a daily basis.